What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of trading, another day, another dollar. I am Michael. Let's hop right in. Today is Wednesday. Let's see, February 7th. It is 5 minutes before the market close, so time to get moving. So let me throw in a couple earnings trades before we make some adjustments and review the portfolio because we are dealing with limited time. So last night I basically shorted Snap. I mean, it's nothing super aggressive. I sold a 50-cent wide call spread. I'm pretty profitable. So the issue here with Snap is I need to now close this position and pay a penny debit. So basically here I made 10 cents on this last trade, less $2 commission. That's 8 cents net. But then if I buy it back for $1, now I'm netting only 7. So this just kept me engaged. The reason why I don't want to let it sit is because I want the extra $50 in option buying power so I can place some more trades. So I'm going to give up $1. So I have to send this to it as a net debit. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just buy back the short call and see. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky if overnight Snap shoots up 100%, which is very, very unlikely. So now we have a little bit more buying power to work with. So let's see. I was looking here. So Spirit. I'm still in Spirit. What I'm going to do, guys, is, man, this was profitable by $7. So I kept rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. I want to get out because they're announcing earnings tomorrow morning. I think, let's see, tomorrow right before they open. So I don't want to be where I am now in this thing. So you'll see I'm not even at my short strike yet. So I want to give myself enough room to the downside. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just close it for essentially a scratch, right? Because after commissions of rolling and everything, I'm closing it at a scratch. But let's close it. Let's get out of here. Let's move on. Let's see if I can get it for a penny below the mid price. That is not. So let's see here. Come on. Oh, now it's at 175. And again, guys, it's most likely because earnings are coming. So let's see. If I did let it sit, let's see, 1250 divided by last quote price of 692. So that's an 80% up move. That is extremely unlikely for earnings. So I'm thinking maybe I will let this sit on the call side, at least on the up move. Now, the short put though, I mean, I'm not sure how much save will tumble down if we have bad earnings coming out, but I only have a minute to decide, guys. So what I want to do, so I'm at the 572 level. No, let's let it sit because what I was going to do anyway was sell this 5.5 for 11 cents. So I'm already in the position. Let's just let it sit. And if we get the up move that we need, then we can actually close for a better profit. So let's just leave that one there. I got a minute. So let's see here. I wanted to do UAA. Let's just do a Strangle there. And then, so save, we're already in. And then HOG, if we can get it. Let's see, fighting against the bell. So I already have this pending. Let's just do it, guys. Let's go for it. 22 cents. Replace. Am I going to get filled? Okay, look at that price improvement. I put in the trade here for, let's see, where it was. I want to show you. There it is, beat the bell. So I put in the order for 21 cents, but I was actually improved to 24 cents on the put for the downside. So I don't know. I mean, looking at this chart, guys, since we're already on HOG, so I sold the, if you'll remember, the 31 put 2-day cycle. So 31 is coming down here. I mean, this is for the last year, for the last 5 years. So, I mean, it's one of those stocks I'm okay just rolling. I sold the put, and it's only a $35 stock. So if I have to keep rolling out in time, it's not going to just destroy my buying power. So here it's actually a little low. I want to keep it at least $1,000 buying power because my account is only about 21 or 2200. I forget. I have to double check, but I think I'm nearing 22 or 2250 even. So basically we're gonna keep this one on, and worst comes to worst, basically, so you have the 31 divided by the last price of 34.54. So that's basically gives me a downside protection of 10 cents. So, or excuse me, of 10%. You know, it's possible. I mean, we've seen stocks move a lot more than that. So let's just let it ride. Now I'm going to move on. So I'm going to go over all these positions. So Ford. So I sold the Strangle. If you remember yesterday, I sold the Strangle. Excuse me, I sold the Straddle. So I sold the Straddle, the 12 Straddle for 87 cents. This morning, I was trading from my phone because I had to take care of the dog. I was in front of the computer. And this right here, this was trading so I could have bought it back. Right now, if I would have waited till the end of the day, I would have bought back for 81 cents. So I would have made, 3 extra pennies. But there was at one point, this dropped into the 45-cent range, which is what my initial target pretty much was. However, basically, I didn't want to let it sit for more than 5 minutes after the open, and I saw the price kept bouncing back up, so it dropped down to, let's say I could have closed for 70 cents debit, and then it went up actually to 90 something cents. So as soon as I was able to get out for basically a scratch, I took my opportunity and closed it. So this right here makes me want to think about sticking to Strangles for earnings, not actually straddles. So that's it for Ford. FXI, guys, not much to do here. We got a nice move today that we wanted. So let's see. We're moving back towards center, right? So now we're pretty much still in the center between my short call and short put. HOG, we just talked about. Intel, I mean, guys, my hands are kind of tied here. I don't know. There's not much for me to do here right now. It's a defined risk position. We still got, let's see, we still have 37 days to go. I'm going to let it just sit. IWM, what do we got going on here? Again, in between, almost directly in between my short strikes. You can see, let's see, okay, 25 delta on the downside, 11. So, I mean, I could, if this was undefined, I would possibly roll this down. But if I roll it down, the call spread, it's going to be too clunky. I mean, I guess I could do it for 13 cents more credit. But with defined risk, I want to give myself more room because it's a lot more difficult to roll for credits and it's a lot more clunky. So for now, I'm just going to let IWM sit. Save, we just talked about. Let's see. Typically, I don't know, it's hit or miss. Sometimes I hold through earnings, sometimes not. Ideally, I did not want to hold through earnings just because of where the position is right now. But we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. I'm thinking I have a good feeling. I think we're going to get lucky and we'll stay at least above this short strike. Or excuse me, this break even of 572. Like I said earlier, I was going to basically close this and sell the 5.5 put, which isn't too far off from the 572. So let's just let it sit. Snap. I had to close this one so I could have a little bit more buying power, and I'm glad I did because could you imagine if I only had $730 of buying power? That would not be a good situation to be in. TLT. This one is super finicky, guys. So we'll see. Hopefully we slowly trend upward a little bit, but so far right now we're still above my short put. So I'm happy about that. I'm not going to make any adjustments on this thing. And then UAA, Under Armour, this thing has been good to me in the past. So I made some money from earnings. What was this? In August? So let's see how we do today, guys. Let's see how we do. So I sold a put last August, 7 put, and I collected 13 cents. Today I sold the Strangle, which now I'm thinking I regret it, guys. I could have sold the 7 put for 8 cents. Man, this 8.5 is going to make me a little nervous. So let's see. 8.5 divided by last trade price or last quoted price. What was that? 771. So that's only 10 cents on the up move. So listen, guys. Again, this is a small stock. We're talking $7, $8 stock. Worst case scenario, I roll it out in time. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I know I kind of breezed through this, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how things pan out with the earnings trades. Hopefully one day soon I can get in front of the computer so I can show you exactly how I take off these earnings plays rather than talking about them after the fact. And without further ado, thank you again for watching this video all the way through. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any beats. Any questions, comments, trade ideas, things you're working on, put them in the comments down below. I love learning with you all, as I hope you love learning with me. And if you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up so I know that I am doing a good job. And with that, I'll say until next time, guys, take care.